Hello guys, and welcome to another video of mine. I'm now in Melbourne, Victoria. I'm about to fly Virgin Australia to Canberra. Masks are now mandatory in all airports and on all flights across Australia, so make sure you put one on before entering the terminal building. Let's go! Melbourne Tullamarine Airport is a primary airport serving the city of Melbourne. It opened in 1970 to replace the nearby Essendon Airport. The airport comprises 4 terminals. Terminal 1 hosts domestic and regional services for Qantas and QantasLink. Terminal 2 handles all international flights. Terminal 3 is home to Virgin Australia, and Terminal 4 is dedicated to Jetstar and all the other domestic airlines. So obviously, my flight to Canberra is departing from Terminal 3. Virgin Australia has now introduced self-service backdrop facilities and enhanced self-service kiosks to its customers. I arrived at the airport a bit early. Terminal 3 has very limited retail and dining options, therefore I decided to head to Terminal 4, which has a food court and more seating areas. Terminal 4, originally called the South Terminal, is dedicated to budget airlines. It was constructed for Virgin Blue and Impulse Airlines. Virgin eventually moved into Terminal 3, and in 2007, Tiger Airways Australia used this terminal as its main hub. The terminal was once again expanded in 2015. It is now linked under one roof with Terminal 3 and is used by Jetstar, Regional Express Airlines and Air North. In order to maximize retail revenues, Terminal 4 uses the same strategy as London Heathrow Airport, that the departure board does not display the gate for flights until about 30 to 45 minutes before departure. Because of this, passengers have to wait in the central retail and dining area until just before their flight, which leads to more time with passengers exposed to the retail and dining environment. But it also means that there are a lot more food choices than in Terminal 3.
Travellers and visitors are reminded of the requirement to help stop the spread of coronavirus by keeping your distance from other people. Remember, do not shake hands or exchange physical greetings. Wherever possible, stay 1.5 metres apart and practice good hand hygiene.
Demand for travel in and out of Melbourne is increasing. At the moment, Tullamarine Airport is the second busiest airport in Australia. The existing runways are estimated to reach its capacity by 2023. To keep up with the demand, the airport is planning to extend the existing runways and to build a new third runway by 2025. Let us head back to Terminal 3. The terminal was used exclusively by the Ansett Group until its collapse in 2001, and is now used by Virgin Australia only. It has 10 parking bays served by single aero bridges. The weather in Melbourne is famous for being unpredictable. It is created by Melbourne's unique location, wedged between southerly Arctic influences and the northerly dry and hot desert winds. The weather was sunny in the afternoon, but now it's about to rain.
We can all help stop the spread of coronavirus by keeping our distance. This means not shaking hands or exchanging physical greetings.
Today's aircraft to Canberra is a Boeing 737-800. Before COVID-19 pandemic, Virgin's aircraft fleet consists of 85 Boeing 737s, 14 ATR 72s, 5 Boeing 777s and 8 Airbus A330s. Right now, Virgin's fleet has been reduced to 59 Boeing 737s only, with some of its former Boeing 737s has been leased to Regional Express Airlines to compete against Virgin on the Sydney to Melbourne route from the 1st of March.
Good evening everyone. For Virgin Australia guests travelling to Canberra on flight VA287, boarding for this service will commence shortly through gate lounge number 9. We kindly ask guests requiring assistance to come forward in preparation for boarding.
Okay, so Winell Knight, how are you today? Perfect, so Winell Knight, welcome on board. Hello, how are you going? You middle seat on the left. Good afternoon.
Virgin Australia's Boeing 737-800 consists of 8 business class seats in a 2-2 configuration, followed by 3 rows of economy X seats in a 3-3 configuration and 138 economy class seats in a 3-3 configuration. The 2 emergency exit rows on this aircraft are also sold as economy X seats. The economy class seat has a width of 17 inches, a pitch of 31 inches, and 4 inches of recline. Compared to Qantas's Boeing 737, the seat is narrower, has less recline, but offers more legroom.
Space, please place smaller bags and heavier items under the seat in front of you, and only larger bags in the lockers above. Wheels first where possible, ensuring there's nothing in the aisle or exits.
Some of Virgin's Boeing 737s have USB plugs between each seat, but unfortunately not on this one. To match with the Flywell pack introduced by Qantas, Virgin Australia now also offers a complimentary pack for all customers. Inside the pack, there's a face mask and 1 refreshing wet wipe.
Hello and welcome on board this Virgin Australia Boeing 737-800. Please pay close attention while we get you ready for takeoff. As we're ready to leave, fasten your seatbelt low and tight around your hips. To fasten,
Cabin crew reset for takeoff. Want to reassure you that to ensure a safe and clean environment on board, all the aircraft undergo rigorous and thorough nightly cleaning. While you sit back, relax now, enjoy the flight to Canberra.
On today's flight, Virgin Australia still offers a complimentary snack for all economy class passengers. However, it is rumoured that Virgin will soon drop its complimentary snacks in economy class and replace it with a buy-on-board menu of meals and refreshments in the near future. Anyway, today's snack is a multi-grain soy mix, and the drink is only a cup of water. This Boeing 737 is only 3 years old. This aircraft is installed with mood lighting, which is designed to convey a relaxing environment. Before the pandemic, most of Virgin's 737s are equipped with high-speed satellite Wi-Fi. In order to reduce cost, Virgin has switched it off since April 2020 and has yet to switch it back on. But you can still stream media to your own device. To access, you have to download Virgin Australia Entertainment app before takeoff, then connect onto Virgin's local area network in your Wi-Fi settings. After connection, simply open the app and you will be able to watch movies, TV shows, listen to podcasts or read an ebook. Compared to July last year, I can see Virgin has expanded its movie collection. You can also check out the flight path using the map feature. Like I said, Virgin has not switched back on its Wi-Fi yet. The flight time to Canberra is around 15 minutes. It is a relatively short flight. The flight overall was smooth. However, just like always, I'm not happy with Virgin's snack service on the 6:45 PM flight. Virgin charges between $137 and $241 on flights between Melbourne and Canberra. I paid $187 for this flight. I would certainly appreciate better meal than just a pack of snack that's worth roughly $1. Before the collapse of Tiger Air Australia, Tiger used to fly between Canberra and Melbourne for $80, while now it's back to a duopoly market again. I would love to see Regional Express add Canberra to its network and offer a more affordable option to travel from Canberra to Melbourne, Sydney and Brisbane.
Everyone's safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened and our all exits clear until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Take care when you open the lockers above. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Have a lovely weekend. See you next time you fly.
Cabin crew, just up doors first, check.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find it interesting, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more honest flight and train reviews from me. I'll see you guys in my next video.